Welcome to our channel, where we explore timeless wisdom from history's greatest minds. Today, we're delving deep into the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic philosopher-emperor, to understand why he would advise don't chase women. This concept is rooted in the broader philosophy of Stoicism, a school of thought that emphasizes self-control, rationality, and virtue as the path to a fulfilling life. Introduction to Marcus Aurelius and Stoicism. Marcus Aurelius, one of the last great emperors of Rome, ruled from 161 to 180 AD. Despite the immense power and responsibility he wielded, he is best remembered for his philosophical reflections, collected in a work known as Meditations. This book is a compilation of his personal notes on how to live a virtuous life, filled with insights on discipline, control, and focus. It remains one of the most significant texts in the Stoic tradition. Stoicism, founded in the early 3rd century BC by Zeno of Citium, teaches that the path to a good life is through understanding the natural order of the world and aligning oneself with it. The core principles of Stoicism include the 4 cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These virtues guide a Stoic's actions and decisions, leading to a life of moral integrity and inner peace. The life and times of Marcus Aurelius. Marcus Aurelius was born in 121 AD into a wealthy and politically influential family. From a young age, he was educated in the Stoic philosophy, which profoundly shaped his character and worldview. As a student, he was known for his dedication, discipline, and intellectual rigor. His rise to power began when he was adopted by Emperor Antoninus Pius, who named him as his successor. Marcus Aurelius ascended to the throne in 161 AD and ruled with wisdom and compassion during a time of great challenges for the Roman Empire, including wars, plagues, and internal strife. Despite these external pressures, Marcus Aurelius remained committed to his Stoic principles. His reign was marked by efforts to govern justly, to promote the welfare of his subjects, and to maintain stability in the empire. His reflections, written during his military campaigns and in moments of solitude, provide a profound insight into the mind of a ruler striving to live a virtuous life. The essence of Stoicism. Stoicism teaches that the path to a good life is through understanding the natural order of the world and aligning oneself with it. This involves cultivating an attitude of acceptance and resilience in the face of life's challenges. The Stoic philosophy is built on the foundation of 4 cardinal virtues. Wisdom, the ability to discern what is true, right, and enduring. Courage, the capacity to face challenges and adversity with bravery. Justice, the commitment to fairness, honesty, and treating others with respect. Temperance, the practice of self-control and moderation in all things. A key tenet of Stoicism is the dichotomy of control, which states that some things are within our control, such as our thoughts and actions, while others are not, such as external events and the actions of others. By focusing on what we can control and accepting what we cannot, we can achieve tranquility and resilience in the face of adversity. Self-control and mastery of desires. In Meditations, Marcus Aurelius emphasizes the importance of self-control and the mastery of desires. He teaches that we should not let our desires control us, but rather we should master our desires. This is not about suppressing natural human emotions or needs, but about managing them wisely so they do not lead us astray. When Marcus Aurelius advises against chasing women, he's not dismissing relationships or the value of companionship. Instead, he's urging us to avoid being driven by base desires and to focus on our own growth and purpose. By prioritizing our personal development and living in accordance with our values, we can form healthier and more meaningful relationships. Understanding desires and attachments. Desires and attachments can often lead us away from our true purpose and create unnecessary suffering. In the Stoic view, many of our desires are based on external things that are beyond our control. These can include the pursuit of wealth, power, pleasure, and the validation of others. While these pursuits can provide temporary satisfaction, they often leave us feeling empty and unfulfilled in the long run. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that true contentment comes from within. External circumstances, including wealth, status, and even relationships, are not the ultimate sources of happiness. Instead, inner peace and fulfillment arise from living in accordance with our values and maintaining a virtuous character. The role of relationships in a Stoic life. Stoicism does not advocate for isolation or the rejection of relationships. In fact, the Stoics recognize the importance of social bonds and the role of others in our lives. Marcus Aurelius often reflected on the interconnectedness of humanity and the value of contributing to the common good. However, Stoicism teaches that we should approach relationships with the same principles of self-control and rationality that we apply to other areas of life. This means forming relationships based on mutual respect, shared values, and a commitment to personal growth. By doing so, we can avoid the pitfalls of superficial attractions and fleeting pleasures. Building healthy relationships. Healthy relationships are built on a foundation of mutual respect and shared values. When we form relationships based on these principles, we create a strong and supportive network that enhances our personal growth and well-being. Here are some key aspects to consider in building healthy relationships. Mutual respect. Respecting each other's individuality, boundaries, and perspectives is crucial for a healthy relationship. Shared values. Having common values and goals helps to create a sense of alignment and purpose in the relationship. Open communication. Honest and transparent communication fosters trust and understanding. Support and encouragement. Supporting each other's personal growth and aspirations strengthens the bond between individuals. Balanced give and take. A healthy relationship involves a balanced exchange of giving and receiving, ensuring that both parties feel valued and appreciated. The impact of chasing external validation. Chasing external validation and superficial pleasures often leads to disappointment and a sense of emptiness. When we seek validation from others, we place our self-worth in their hands, making us vulnerable to their opinions and actions. This can lead to a constant cycle of seeking approval and feeling inadequate when we don't receive it. Marcus Aurelius teaches us that true fulfillment comes from within. By focusing on our inner development and living in accordance with our values, we build a strong sense of self-worth that is not dependent on external validation. This inner strength allows us to navigate life's challenges with confidence and resilience. Cultivating inner peace. Inner peace is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. It is the state of tranquility and contentment that comes from living in harmony with our values and accepting the natural order of the world. Cultivating inner peace involves several key practices. Mindfulness and presence. Being present in the moment and mindful of our thoughts and emotions helps us to maintain self-control and make rational decisions. Acceptance. Accepting the things we cannot change reduces stress and anxiety, allowing us to focus on what we can control. Gratitude. Practicing gratitude for what we have fosters a sense of contentment and appreciation. Meditation and reflection. Regular meditation and reflection help to calm the mind and strengthen our connection to our inner values. The Stoic practice of daily reflection. Daily reflection is a powerful Stoic practice that helps us to stay aligned with our values and goals. By setting aside time each day to reflect on our thoughts and actions, we gain insight into our behavior and identify areas for improvement. This practice can be done through journaling, meditation, or simply taking a few moments of quiet contemplation. Practical applications of Stoicism in modern life. The wisdom of Marcus Aurelius and the principles of Stoicism are as relevant today as they were in ancient Rome. In our fast-paced, modern world, we often find ourselves chasing after success, recognition, and material possessions. This constant pursuit can lead to stress, anxiety, and a sense of emptiness. By applying Stoic principles to our daily lives, we can find a greater sense of purpose and fulfillment. Here are some practical ways to incorporate Stoicism into modern life. Daily reflection. Set aside time each day to reflect on your thoughts and actions. Consider how you can live more in alignment with your values and the Stoic virtues. Mindfulness and presence. Practice being present in the moment and mindful of your thoughts and emotions. This can help you maintain self-control and make more rational decisions. Focus on what you can control. Remind yourself of the dichotomy of control. Focus your energy on what you can influence and let go of what you cannot. Cultivate inner peace. Engage in activities that promote inner peace and resilience, such as meditation, journaling, and spending time in nature. Build meaningful relationships. Seek out relationships based on mutual respect, shared values, and personal growth. Avoid relationships that are driven by superficial attractions or external validation. Live with purpose. Identify your purpose and values, and strive to live in accordance with them. This will give your life direction and meaning, and help you stay focused on what truly matters. Stoic techniques for managing emotions. Managing emotions is a crucial aspect of Stoic practice. Emotions are a natural part of